Hello and welcome to English Stories. In today's interconnected world, English has emerged as a global lingua franca, bridging cultures and facilitating communication across borders. Whether you're a student aiming for academic success, a professional seeking career advancement, or a traveler eager to explore new horizons, mastering English can be a life-changing endeavor. However, the journey of learning a new language can often feel daunting. Don't be afraid. This video will provide you with practical tips to learn English easily and effectively, transforming your language learning experience into an engaging adventure. The first step in your English learning journey is to adopt a growth mindset. Instead of viewing language learning as an insurmountable challenge, see it as an opportunity for growth. Celebrate small victories and learn from mistakes. This positive attitude will fuel your motivation and resilience. Surround yourself with English. One of the most effective ways to learn a language is through immersion. Surround yourself with English in your daily life. Change the language settings on your devices. Listen to English music. Watch English stories and TV shows in English, and read books or articles in the language. The more you expose yourself to English, the more familiar it will become. Join language exchange communities. Engaging with native speakers is invaluable for improving your language skills. Join language exchange communities, either online or in person, where you can practice speaking with others. Websites can also connect language learners from around the world, allowing you to practice conversational skills while helping others with your native language. Gamify your learning experience. Learning doesn't have to be boring. Turn your study sessions into fun games. Use language learning apps that incorporate gamification elements such as points, levels, and challenges. Create flashcards with vocabulary words and challenge yourself or friends to quizzes. The more enjoyable the process, the more likely you are to stick with it. Utilize multimedia resources. Incorporate various multimedia resources into your learning routine. Podcasts, YouTube channels, audiobooks, and interactive websites can make learning English engaging and dynamic. By the way, English Stories fits perfectly. Choose topics that interest you, whether it's cooking, technology, or travel. This will keep you motivated and excited about learning. Use contextual learning. Instead of memorizing long lists of vocabulary words, learn new words in context. Read articles or books that interest you and highlight unfamiliar words. Look up their meanings and try to use them in sentences related to your life. This approach helps reinforce memory retention and makes vocabulary more meaningful. Create a personal dictionary. Keep a personal dictionary or vocabulary journal where you write down new words, their definitions, and example sentences. Regularly review this journal to reinforce your learning. You can also categorize words based on themes, for example, travel, food, work, to make it easier to recall them when needed. Understand the basics first. Grammar can be intimidating, but understanding the basics is essential for effective communication. Start with fundamental concepts such as sentence structure and verb tenses. Use online resources for clear explanations and examples. Practice through writing. Writing is an excellent way to practice grammar skills. Start a journal in English where you write about your daily experiences or thoughts. Use writing prompts available online to inspire creativity while developing your grammar skills. Don't hesitate to seek feedback from native speakers or language teachers. Practice speaking regularly. Speaking is often the most challenging aspect of language learning. To build confidence, practice speaking regularly, whether it's talking to yourself in front of a mirror or engaging in conversations with friends or language partners. The key is to overcome the fear of making mistakes. Remember that errors are part of the learning process. Active listening techniques. Developing listening skills is crucial for comprehension and communication. Practice active listening by focusing entirely on what is being said without distractions. Take notes while listening to podcasts or watching videos in English. Engage with authentic materials. Expose yourself to authentic materials such as TED Talks, news broadcasts, or interviews with native speakers. These resources not only improve listening skills, but also familiarize you with different accents and colloquial expressions used in everyday conversations. Explore English-speaking cultures. Language is deeply interconnected with culture. To truly master English, take time to explore the cultures of English-speaking countries. Learn about their traditions, history, and social norms through documentaries, travel blogs, or cultural events in your community. Many learners struggle with fear of judgment or making mistakes while speaking English. Acknowledge these fears, but don't let them hold you back. Remember that everyone makes mistakes when learning something new. View them as stepping stones toward improvement. Language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay persistent even when progress seems slow. Consistency is key. Celebrate small achievements along the way and remind yourself that every effort contributes to your overall growth. Utilize language learning apps that allow you to track your progress over time. These tools often provide insights into areas where you excel and those that need improvement, helping you stay focused on your goals. Engage with online communities of fellow English learners through forums or social media groups. Sharing experiences, challenges, and successes can provide motivation and encouragement throughout your journey. Learning English doesn't have to be an overwhelming task. It can be an enriching experience that opens doors to new opportunities and connections worldwide. By adopting the right mindset and staying motivated, you'll find that learning English can be not just easy, but also enjoyable. So take a deep breath. Your journey toward fluency begins now. Remember that every word you learn brings you one step closer to unlocking a world of possibilities. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more.